What you want? What you want? Come on. What you want?
What's going on, everybody? Pharaoh Black bringing you another review. This time it's of the Play Arts Kai Arkham City Poison Ivy figure. It's number 6 in the series. Comes in a standard Play Arts Kai box. Picture of Poison Ivy on the front, Arkham City, or little logo. Batman Play Arts Kai on the side of the box. Picture of Poison Ivy, number 5 in the series, Harlequin, or Harley Quinn, or whatever. It's standard. Window box. Has a bio of Poison Ivy. Accessories. Interchangeable hands. And a bunch of vine type things. I don't know what they are. We had to open it up and see. I know it comes with a stand, but neither here nor there. Let's get into the review. Okay, here's the figure out of the box, and I think it's a pretty nice figure. Now, before I go into it, allow me to just let you know that I'm not a big fan of the way Poison Ivy was, her design in Arkham City. I understand it. I mean, it's pretty much basic. A basic Poison Ivy, and I understand. I think that her jacket might be a straight jacket or something, so I do get that, and she has it on her top or whatever, but just not the biggest fan. But as far as the details go, they're very nice. She's not an ugly figure, despite her looking a little gross. She's molded in a light green, and then she has like a little darker green airbrushed over in places, and she's very shiny. So maybe I would imagine, being a plant person, she might be wet all of the time or whatever. But her hair is very shiny, red. Well, reddish with a slight orange in it. But the paint apps are pretty good on it. Oh, actually, it is a straight jacket or something. It says Arkham City on the back. It's pretty nice. As far as her articulation goes, now notice there's a gap back here. Her head is able to kind of like move on this joint. You really can't tell, but it can. See, it's meant to be manipulated so you can move her head at least straight. And if you notice that this dent right here, I can't see from my finger, right there, the way the curl is formed is to rest like directly on the collar. So, but you get the up and down movement, down more so than up, side to side, left to right. So as far as the arms go, you have upward movement. You can have the arms out to the side. You have that extra shoulder movement, so you can move the shoulder forward. You have a swivel here at the bicep. You also have a swivel at the elbow because it's on a ball joint, and you have a ball jointed wrist. She has an ab crunch that moves back very well. Forward, not so much. She has waist articulation. It moves back as well. So you can have her bent all the way back like so. But usually these things work in conjunction with each other. You can move that forward and then this forward, but that's as much as you're going to get. So you're not going to get much. Our movement of the legs, and you get forward movement of the legs as well. Now on mine, this leg is going up way higher than this one, so I'm going to have to take a look at it and see what's actually going on. It might just be the rubber overlay for the pelvis. I'm not really sure. It's the thighs swivel. They're on a joint to swivel. Double hinge knees, and you have a ball jointed ankle. You don't have any toe movement at all. So, but overall, the articulation is very nice for the most part. The ab crunch forward bothers me a bit, but at the same time, I mean, she's not a very, I don't know, she doesn't do a lot of dynamic poses and everything, so I'm cool with it. She has extra hands. They're pretty much like, I don't know how Poison Ivy does her pointing or that whole, outward thing. And both hands are pretty much the same, right and left, besides her relaxed hands. Accessory wise, now she comes with this little plant base. It's not really a base, but it's what she comes with. Now there's a hole in it, and what I believe is this piece plugs into it. Now, I don't know how well, we're going to do it right now. I don't know how well you're going to be able to unplug this thing once you plug it up, because I like to put my figures back into the box, so I don't really want it to stay like this, but this is pretty much what you're getting. And of course, it's articulated. You can swivel it whichever way you want it to be. But it has no wire or anything in it to, pose it. She also comes with these long fines. Now, these are posable. They have a wire in it or something. And you're able to wrap these around Poison Ivy. I'm going to get some pics with them wrapped around her. If you buy this figure, you're going to have to figure out how you want it to be wrapped. I'm sure there's no set way for them to be wrapped around her. It's probably all a preference thing. She also comes with what looks like a giant mutated fly trap. It has a plug or plug holes right there, and then it has a plug there, which I'm guessing it plugs into, okay. You're going to have the plug hole there. You have two plugs. And I'm guessing it goes somewhat like this. You're able to plug these things in there. Let's see. This works. Okay. And then that goes in. And, okay. There you go. These plants are like really detailed, like a lot of detail is into these things. So they look kind of gross, to say the least. But that's pretty much it. If you like this figure, I say grab it. If you're into the whole Play Arts Kai and the Arkham City designs and everything, get the figure. If you're not into it, it's nothing to go out here and break your neck over. Like I said, I like it. But with that being said, this is Pharaoh Black, and as always, peace and love.